The Links Incorporated is a social service volunteer organization of African American women founded 80 years ago in Philadelphia. One local chapter of the Links is celebrating its 36th year this month. The Cream City Links are focused on service and sisterhood, and they're making a difference in the community. Joining us is Berthena Brister, president of the Cream City Links chapter. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Oh, thank you for having us.
And congratulations on both of your anniversaries.
Yes. 80 years and 36 years in the community. So, yeah, we're very proud of everything we've accomplished thus far and look forward to serving even more.
What do people need to know about the Links Incorporated and what it does?
Well, like as you said, the Links Incorporated is an international women's organization. It is a non-for-profit corporation founded in 1946, and we are ecstatic about the number of volunteer hours that we put in through the communities that we live and that we serve. Our mission is to transform communities through service and philanthropy. So locally here in the Cream City, Wisconsin chapter, we actually have 31 members and we provide over 2,000 service hours in the city. We represent 20 professional occupations. So we have a broad range of talents that we can put out in the community.
What are some of the areas that Cream City Links is focused on when it comes to that service to the community?
Well, we're very big on preparing the whole family for community empowerment. We start young, so we have partnerships with local MPS schools. Um, we help and assist with educational resources, scholarships for our people who want to people who matriculate and pursue higher education. We are very heavily focused on assisting and tutoring in um, math and reading and improving those scores. But one thing we also focus on is attendance, because if you're not there, then you can't, get the scores. So we reward our young scholars for being there and being present. We also like to bring in the whole family. So we have what we call Friday folders. And we give those to the students and we prepare them by giving them a topic or some type of literature to take home and discuss with their parents. One of the things that we do, I think, very well is when we're in these election cycles and local elections matter. We provide information on how to register to vote, where to go to find information about the candidates. So we encourage the students to talk to their parents about that so that the parents can be more empowered. And then that in turn will empower the children. So that's some of the things that we're really heavily focused on.
You also focus on the arts and bringing arts or supporting the existing arts programs that may exist in schools.
Absolutely. And so that is another one of our thrusts. So we focus on not only visual arts, but musical arts, theater arts. We want the children to have a variety of artistic avenues that they can look at. And we kind of got into that because, over throughout the years, back when I was in school, it was part of the curriculum, but with budget cuts and those types of things, some of those things were left out of the budget for the local school districts. So yes, we do a lot of that as well.
It really is, from the way you're describing it, very hands-on in terms of the work that women are doing to improve the community.
Absolutely. And again, like I said, we want to do um holistic approach to empowering our children and our families. So any opportunity that we get to bring in the parents or the guardians to go on that journey with the students, then we do that. So we'll show up at the parent teacher conferences so that we can also interact with the children because, they have time with the children after we have that time with them. So we give them that support mechanism of things that they can cover with their children.
Is that one of the things that makes your service around education and your involvement in schools different? There are other groups that may come in and and tutor, but they don't necessarily take a look at where they can provide family support as well.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the unique things that the Links Incorporated and Cream City, Wisconsin chapter offers than some, like you said, some of the other service organizations. We are very heavily involved with not only the administration at the schools and the children at the schools, but we want that extension of the family. So we want to bring them all together so that we can have an impact on everything that's going on in the child's life.
Scholarships, also something very important to the Cream City chapter of the Links.
Yes. So we have partners with it. We have partnered with the United Negro College Fund on several occasions with the walk run, but we wanted to take that a little bit deeper. So the annual Mayor's Mass Ball, we've made a commitment to provide scholarship to those students who are scholars at that event. So for the last couple years, we have directed funding directly to that event, and we've even extended that to some other events where more recently the BE or the Black Excellence Legacy Gala. So we've started to push funds towards that endeavor as well. Because at the end of the day, um, the students are not always going to have those financial resources, and we want to make sure that dollars are not a barrier to their further education.
And finally, community health is another important area where you really put your energy into, and you actually have a big event that's coming up, a big health event.
Absolutely. So, again, this goes to the overall health and well-being of the family. So we have we call it the Black Family Wellness Expo. It is a national event for the Links Incorporated, and we will be hosting ours on March 28th at Evolve Church from 10 to 2. And we will have many of our national partners who have local presences here. So we'll have AARP, we'll have Versity, the Blood Center will have Legal Women Voters. So we're going to do, again, the whole healthy person. There's going to be some educational, some health exercises provided. And if weather permits, the Milwaukee Fire Department will be bringing the Survive Alive house. So we're excited about it. So again, like I said, serving the whole person is what we're looking to do, just to make sure that every aspect of a person's life has been touched.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today and for the work that the Cream City chapter does all year long.
Thank you for having me again.
Well, visit the Cream City Links chapter to find out more information at creamcitylinks.com. And we are right back with a look at a program that is making sure nature is accessible to everyone. Stay with us.